Hi, in this little video I'm going to start looking at the way that we can incorporate photographs into your site on Google Sites. Now at the moment when you start to look at this section of your information that you're looking employers to look at, you'd think you'd go up onto Google Images up here and then use that to try and install much the same way as you would anything else from Google Docs, but it doesn't work in the way that you would like to do that. I could actually go in and do a search on stuff and it would bring up, say if I was looking for sketches, it would bring up stuff that Google thinks are sketches. But it's a bit hit and miss, and I don't particularly like the way it works. So what I've done is a little bit of a workaround. So let's go into Google Albums, and I've got one here of an album that I've created for sketching. So only the ones that I particularly want to be in this album are there. Now what I can do is I can go up into that little icon there and I can get the link. And the link is generated and I can copy that and I'm now into memory. So what I can do is to go onto paper and then have a look and see what I can do here to add that sort of thing. Now you can either create a new page and put all your photographs onto there, but just for this purpose I'll just add it at the bottom of what I've already been doing. So what we want to do is to create a text box, and I'm going to look at here and say photos, whoops, photos. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use that as a headline, and so what I want to do is to make that bold, and I can probably increase the font a little bit, but what I want to do is to make a nice little list, and let's say sketching. And what I'll do is I will then highlight that, and I'll go to that icon there and I'll insert a link, copy and paste, paste the copy you've already made and put that in, and then click out of it, and you've got now a nice little start of your photograph collection, which is easy to use. Let's again go into preview and we can look at the bit that I've got. Let's move out of that, move past all the bits I've been making, and there it is, sketching. Now if I click on that, it will bring up my Google Photos folder with just the sketches in. Now once that's done, you can just keep on adding sketches to that folder and it'll automatically be added to your browser links. And I think that's an easy way of incorporating photos that you've taken of specific things. So if you want something for, say, architecture and heritage stuff, or columns of different types, you could put this into here, and then you could then make a folder within your Google Photos and put them into that, and then you've got the permanent link for somebody to coming on. The best way of doing this though is that it's not uploading huge amounts of photographs to your website, it's just making a link to something you've already got stored. One storage spread across many devices, and that's great. So that's an easy way of adding photographs to Google Photos and then using that as a folder into your site. Hope that's okay. Be good, and I'll go on to the next video.